Whip, womp, womp. I'm playing Metal Gear Rex, and I'm the winner of the big chicken dinner. Oh wait, no, I'm not! Oh no!
He's got the magic pixel.
There we go.
It's a good hit.
Hooray! End of game.
Or is it?
Really, it's not the end of anything.
So that's rendered him blind. He now can't do anything.
Yes.
It's a massive, glaring design fault, but you know. Otacon, why did you model it this way? I knew you'd need to fight him as a boss, Snake.
He is another character that lives for the drama. Nice try, Snake, but I have 50 billion other weapons.
Help comes from an unexpected ally. He can lift Metal Gear's foot?
He can do many things, for he is Grey Fox, and he has cybernetic enhancements. Turns out Deep Throat was Grey Fox the whole time. It's a surprise twist. Also, he has a gun now? Or possibly gun arm?
I think he knows that a sword isn't going to be much use against a Metal Gear.
Whoa!
Also,
Can I have that gun? Can I have that?
also, you're just giving away my position.
Why did you jump behind me?
That's a really good line. I'm a prisoner of death.
Stay out of this. What about Naomi?
What about Naomi?
Taking revenge for you.
You're an idiot, Snake. Fuck, stay out of this. You're the only one who can defeat Metal Gear, but you should still stay out of this and just leave me to die. Oh.
Drastic flash. There's no lightning, so it's an explosion, I guess.
Yeah, sparking. Looks like he does have a conscience the whole time. The sweet soothing balm of lies trickled endlessly down my chin and into my soul.
But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me.
Also, I kept their eyes. Specifically so I could make that pun.
There you are.
Wrong. Too good. I feel like you could have done that in the beginning, Metal Gear Rex.
Way easier.
You shot through every piece of cover.
Final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Why did you do that little shot of the bullet box?
That's the nice he gave you.
No,
Oh.
it was just a box of bullets. He's going to stop Metal Gear from moving.
Is he? Oh, he's lost his arm.
A little bit, yes.
But he doesn't seem to have bothered him too much.
Because he's Grey Fox. He's the best there ever lived.
Oh.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals.
Well-
Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
He's super crazy, so I can't really do all that much about it.
Are you not aware that you're still in the big Metal Gear?
More dangerous than a jackal.
Is that true?
I would say not.
I feel like jackals are just bigger and more strong.
I wouldn't say they're bigger. They're very similar species, but a jackal has to survive in like the Serengeti.
Yeah.
Compared with a fox that just survives in like a town.
In a bin. Fire the stinger.
Really shoot? You'll kill him too.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, and I barely know him.
I'm pressing the square button and it won't let me do it.
You got to hear his dramatic finish.
Truly alive. You're too good.
I can't do it.
Yeah, Snake is just continually saying, I can't do it. I suddenly care.
Can't do it. It's no good.
I can't do it.
Fox, just so you know, I would have shot you before you started speaking. In case you think that I give a crap. I don't.
Oh, now you've lost your time.
You could have prevented this, Snake. You could have blown him up.
Not tools of the government.
How are you still talking?
You don't need lungs or a windpipe to talk. All you need is a head.
Biologically untrue.
No, it's real.
I always thought what I believed in apart from the time when I was crazy.
Yes.
But I don't really remember that, so it doesn't count.
I did incredibly believe in being crazy, though.
That's true. I hadn't seen it like that.
That's right, it's me, Liquid. Well,
He's pretty dead.
he's exceedingly dead.
Oh, stock monster sound effect.
That was like literally a Godzilla sound effect.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him.
Turns out he was the prey the whole time. Whoa, dual meaning of words.
It was the prayer, not the hunter.
Homophones.
Like a fox.
Oh,
I don't
for
know.
God's sake.
How do you beat him now? Oh, you can just see him.
It went very well.
Where's it going to start you from?
Good question. Very good question.
Snake.
I have no idea where it's going to start me from. I
Good.
can't remember. It might be from just there.
No.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me right now. Oh, the laser knocks you over. What is this?
It's called the Vulcan laser, dude. What are you expecting?
It should be only attacking me in the Vulcan.
I can live without my Vulcan.
Can't do
I
it.
literally do not care.
Why isn't this just a cutscene?
Because then you don't feel it.
The only thing I'm feeling.
No, you gotta feel
The
it.
only thing I'm feeling is boredom.
You gotta feel it, Chris.
I am feeling it. Hatred.
Are we rolling?
Something's rolling.
Do it.
My patience
you
for
want
this
any of
game
it,
off
you
a
can-
cliff.
Okay, and we're back. I don't know what time it is though, so I can't read the time on Chris's phone.
It doesn't matter. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh, you... No, don't...
What was it?
It's fine. There we go. I only got hit by several missiles. And used up all my rations. Everything is terrible in its own way.
Oh, nice.
What? That hit. Excuse me.
Gangway.
You just keep turning there, little boy.
Get in close. You'll get in from this angle.
Dang it.
You further off angle. Good hit.
I'm gonna chomp this out. Ah! Laser. I have no more rations. Ready, crud.
Are there any boxes around the room? Well, I'll find out one day.
I don't think there are.
Okay.
God damn it. After Zanzibar, I wandered the earth looking for the perfect hoagie, but I never truly found it. I was neither alive nor dead. Nothing could satisfy me. So I had to resort to foot-long heroes. A terrible life for a man searching for the supreme sandwich. Anyway, the Metal Gear thing is happening, so...
What are we talking about?
I'm the world's greatest special agent.
Phantom Pixel.
Didn't
It's good anyway.
Didn't even need the
Oh, Metal Gear
We're back in the game.
Falls.
Snake, you've defeated my giant metal toy. I'll crush you. Oh no. Oh no, I'm inexplicably blowing up
An
now.
idea for a new album.
Cocaine.
Mostly just cocaine.
What I was thinking of was snorting some cocaine.
And seeing how it goes from there, really.
Yes. Music.
Consider this my proof of concept, which brings out a massive bag of cocaine.
Yes, let's see where you're coming from. Hooray.
Onto something, David.
Metal Gear is vanquished. Snake's back is vanquished. Oh dear.
Oh, we have a flashback.
No.
Good.
He's merely been knocked out. Now we enter the final stages of the game.
Excellent.
Yes. And I shall best it. Who is that shirtless man?
We threw stinger rockets at you for days. How did you just get up and walk away?
He's got a small gash across his chest. He looks mildly
No
injured.
way. We should have survived. We just threw it at him.
Yeah, well,
Metal.
yeah.
Lots of things in this game shouldn't have happened.
You've been asleep for 2 hours. You know how long I've been holding this pose.
Die as long as you still.
Oh, I can look around. Whee!
It looks like
Oh, he's wigging out.
just because you destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
It could mean that.
What are you really after? A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
Why should you be, violent turd boy?
It was his dying wish.
I see no reason why my decades of dunking nerds' heads into toilets should not be recognized. I deserve medals. Damn it.
I demand them!
Different now.
I'll take a medal in the shape of a toilet bowl, that's fine.
Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
But it needs to be at least silver. I'm not taking bronze.
In a world that no
That's a
longer
poser medal.
a world that now
Is this
very exciting.
pewter?
You should know that as well.
Well,
This weapon and
I'm certainly enjoying this expository dialogue.
chaos and
Anyway, we're
Chaos and honor.
conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise.
These
Then
plans sound stupid.
What we really think about this was that not enough people hate each other, and we'd really like to do something about that.
Yeah.
This concludes our business proposition. Thank you very much for your attention.
We're looking for an investment of £10 million for a 0% share.
that's the only reason. Isn't it reason enough?
Isn't it?
Warriors such as us.
Don't you want to keep fighting? Well, not really.
You lie.
Getting old.
Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you?
Because it gets me off. Damn it.
I don't know, I didn't think about it. I
Evidently.
don't ask questions.
I don't think. I'm not paid for that.
Joy.
Not paid at all.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
That's why I retired.
Voluntary.
already killed most of my comrades?
Most.
I watched your face when you did it.
How?
It was
What?
filled with the joy.
That's right. Every single time there was a boss battle, I was secretly hiding somewhere in the corner.
You don't
If you've been stalking me, you have a problem.
to be
In every single room, it turns out there was a little, like, statue of Liquid Snake that had an obvious camera. Like, oh yeah.
I was thinking it was just Liquid Snake with like a board up. It's like part of the wall, but it's got an eye socket in it.
I was just wearing a big coat and a fake moustache.
Yeah,
well, that's
even
not
better.
Liquid.
That's what the project was called. It started in the
That's just Watchy Watcherson.
Their plan was to artificially
Come to think of it, that was quite suspicious.
It's like the merchant from Resident Evil. Sitting there with a long coat and a hood.
Yeah.
soldier,
Welcome, stranger.
but father was wounded in
Father was wounded in combat.
They brought him in.
They shot him in the bladder.
Created us from his cells. With the
Yeah, we know.
combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super
And the Super Baby method.
I honestly thought that said Super Baby Metroid for a moment.
Yes, so did I.
divided into 8 clone babies.
And divided into 8 clone babies.
8 clone babies.
Several of them died.
Later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage
For fun.
fetal growth.
What?
Doesn't make sense.
That doesn't remotely make sense.
Tuplets? Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us.
That's not true.
Accomplices in murder before
By the way.
they were even born.
Oh, wait, no.
So it was
Yes, it
you
is.
and I.
Also, Snake has lost his shirt because, you know, why not?
Liquid took it off him.
Did he? I didn't see that.
No, while he was passed out, Liquid must have taken it off him. There's no other explanation for why he would have lost his shirt.
Guinea pig. To create the phenotype in which all
Have you been strip searching me?
Well, I wasn't awake.
Again.
I got all of the recessive
Oh, I got all of the recessive genes. And because they're recessive, they're therefore inferior, which is obviously
Which
not...
is not how genetics works remotely.
No.
You and I aren't his only children. What? The
The genome soldiers, they too are his progeny.
So
Yeah.
you guys aren't genome soldiers.
They're different.
Well,
You're a kind of genome soldier?
With the completion of the
Yeah.
Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were
This is way too complicated.
complicated and yet also incredibly stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we don't understand genetics, but we're going to write this genetics plot.
Oh wow, look at this footage!
soldier genes responsible
Look at this science.
60 soldier genes. Here's one for handgun proficiency. What?
Ocelot's got multiple copies of that one.
planted
In fact, I think they're all just that one in him.
We told him to stop taking them, but he wouldn't.
the genome soldiers.
Drink some, like, protein shakes.
The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers.
Well, not.
And yet I don't care. Doesn't make me feel any less bad about killing those blind idiots.
Genome soldiers. That's right.
Well, that's right, they are our brothers, in a strictly metaphorical sense.
Exactly.
Nucleotides to mimic our father's genes.
So they're not remotely your brothers.
But unfortunately, they're rubbish. As you can tell by the fact that you killed quite a lot of them, they do not live up to the real boss.
You didn't even use that many bullets, you just choked out most of them, honestly.
The Gulf War.
Mostly we think it was the problem that we combined the boss's DNA with the DNA of a pig. I think that may have been foolish. We probably should have used human.
There's a bit of a mole in there too that I can't see.
Someone just dropped a mole in the tank.
Whoops. Oh!
It's probably fine. Oh god, they're all blind.
What?
And also they live in dirt.
What is this?
I don't know.
I haven't really been paying attention.
A cover story issued by the Pentagon, and it turns out that the Pentagon was a cover story by the real branch of government, the Hexagon. The sixth branch of government is guns. Then he cuts to Ocelot, just like pointing at stuff.
Ocelot leads the board meetings.
That's right, obviously. Why will no one listen?
And always, there's like a blackboard at the front, and always written on it is more guns.
Yeah. Every single meeting is exactly the same thing. Now, I know we've heard this before, but I really think it's worth investigating.
And it pans around, and it's the board meeting, and all the chairs are just guns. Not even like anthropomorphic ones, just actual revolvers just sat on the chairs.
What I was thinking of is we would tie a gun to another gun.
This will make the best gun ever.
I call it Super Gun. What do you think? You know, like they're all attached to a string and he pulls them and he'll fire into the air. I knew you'd love it.
One of the misfires like, oh, I seem to have some dissension in the ranks.
Do you come to combat improperly equipped, soldier? Oh wait, that was my fault. Anyway.
I didn't load this gun. It won't be stopping anything, let alone if it moves or not.
I feel like he does every household task with a gun.
Oh, certainly.
Like cramming a duster into the barrel of the gun, like putting toothpaste into the barrel.
Ocelot, can you reach that corner? Who fires the gun so the dust is launched into the corner?
Oh, Ocelot, I forgot to turn out the light. Can you get him? I don't know why I keep asking you.
In hindsight, I should have seen that coming.
50 times and it still surprises me.
We've been married for 3 years.
I should have figured it out when you gave me a handgun instead of a wedding ring.
No, the wedding ring was in the gun.
No, he put the barrel over his finger. I call it a gun glove. How could you pick things up better than if you had guns for hands? How can anything not be better? Note to self.
Guns for hands.
Replace everything with gun.
Especially handy as I just lost my hand. Can I just put a gun there?
No. How will you pull the trigger? Mental note, triggerless guns. Guns that are always firing. File patent as soon as possible.
Especially when I'm twirling them.
Hey, it's Meryl.
Oh. She been there the whole time?
Probably.
Not sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
Oh, that's not fair.
But I kicked her quite a bit. And made her watch several hours of daytime television. So she might not be in such good shape. So much Trisha.
Spent 3 hours watching Ocelot twirl guns.
The first hour and a half is very impressive, but after that he starts freeforming. He's got a very tight set for an hour and a half.
But after that, it's like jazz, you know? You just can't get into it.
We're almost out of time.
It was my own fault for making him go past his allotted time, but I just can't say no to him. It makes him so happy.
He was so excited, I just couldn't stop.
Yeah. Imagine Ocelot just like with his face lit up. Like, yeah.
Precious Colonel.
I love guns. I'm not sure if you're aware of this.
Alright, this episode's been going on quite a while. We did have a long cut, but I think we can probably call it off shortly.
Yeah, well, when the cutscene ends, then we will.
That might be another hour.
No.
Okay.
He's on his way there by AWACS.
The hell's AWACS?
What for?
The place.
AWACS?
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena.
What are they gonna do?
They're carrying B-61-13
Nuclear bombs.
tactical nuclear
The point is that we don't want Shadow Moses here anymore.
Tell the Secretary of Defense. The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Foxdie.
How is bombing the facility going to help with Foxdie then?
Strike from Metal Gear. He's going to do
Kill the
whatever's
source?
necessary
Oh, he's covering up the
to cover
truth.
of what
He's not worried
really
about
happened.
Foxdie, he's worried about the truth.
What about Foxdie at all?
And after all this time, I thought he was worried about Foxdie after that one sentence that Colonel said 10 seconds ago.
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission.
Well, you're not then if you're a figurehead.
An order to
Think it
delay
through,
the
Roy.
strike. It'll confuse
This guy.
your command, and at least buy you some time.
Wouldn't know a chain of command if it whipped him in the face.
Also, it wouldn't. Because if the Colonel turned around and went, "Oh,
Okay, Snake.
I want you to abort the strike," the person who launched it, who would have to be someone of senior rank, would say, "No, it's already launched."
Yeah.
And that it would buy you approximately 3 seconds.
Just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
I'm pretty sure, anyway. Not an expert on military maneuvers,
I'm
but
sorry. They forced me to cooperate.
They exchanged
in
Merrill to this
exchange
base
for her
mere
life.
days ago to manipulate him.
Get out of there, Snake.
You better get out of there. Well, I'll try. I am tied up.
I'm tied up and I haven't got a shirt.
After all the lies.
We'll send you a shirt in the mail.
How long did it take to reach there? Oh, longer than you have.
4 to 6 weeks.
I'm not paying for
Oh,
first
no.
class. I'm not paying for first class shipping if you're about to die.
They're dragging him away, possibly for head toilet dunking.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
They punched him in the junk.
Campbell has been released
Who's this guy?
from duty.
The Secretary of
The
Defense.
Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Jim Houseman.
Colonel back on. He's been placed
Are you from
under
Snake's
arrest.
Revenge?
Secret information.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking some stuff. Also, we leaked some fluids.
Yes, he's a ridiculous
But we did tase him, so that does happen.
Yes.
believed that he was in command of this operation.
But yet he also knew that he was a figurehead and thus
What are you
didn't...
talking about?
Evidence left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
Why don't you ask him?
President ordered this?
No.
No.
The president's busy. I ordered it on his behalf.
Complete authority.
I'm not.
Also, several movies. Charged to his account, too.
Media. Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story.
The convincing cover story is that Snake tripped and fell holding a nuke. It's airtight.
You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
Jim House's like, I don't care. Surely the preceding part of this conversation would give you the strong hint that I don't care. At all.
If you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring
Donald
it back.
was supposed to bring it back.
Did we have it? Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Oh, well, that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. Someone did give it to us, didn't
You're
they?
an
Yeah.
embarrassment from the 1970s.
Oh come on.
Our country's dirty little secret.
Don't say it in that tone of voice.
Be allowed to live.
Always embarrassing. My mum said I'm special. I think.
Dropping soon, and
The
you
bombs will be
two
dropping
are
soon, and you'll be dropping a
catching up
deuce.
with
With fear!
Farewell.
Did that come off at all? It was supposed to...
I'm going for intimidating. Is it working?
It was supposed to be menacing.
There's no way out for us.
Therefore, it's time for a climactic battle atop this Metal Gear.
Finish this before the airstrike.
Brother.
Anyway, I filled my glove with pound coins so that I can punch extra
I've
hard.
been watching Pacific Rim and thought it sounded like a neat idea. Boy, that Cherno Alpha, eh? He sure is cool.
Cherno Alpha was so cool.
It was so cool.
I love Cherno Alpha.
To be fair, that film is really cool.
Yeah, Alpha is
It's a
hard.
way better film than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Like, cut her heart out and eat it? Do you see this? It's the floor.
Time limit.
That's where you'll be soon when I kick you.
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Right.
That's stupid.